Fateh Arza ji, Sat Sri Akal, wishing the victory in the war for the sake of oppressed people, oppressed classes. That is Fateh, you know it. Shabad of today is at page at Ang 2 of Guru Granth Sahib. It is Kita andar Keet kar. We can be turned into worms inside the worms. How? Let's see. Je jug chare arja. J means if, Jug means ages. Ages like Satyug, Dwapar, Treta and Kalyug. Those ages. Chare means four. Arja means age. If my age becomes equivalent to 4 ages, I mean Satluj, Dwapar, Treta and Kaljug combined be my age, not 100 years, maybe 10,000 years. Hor the soni hoye. Hor means more. The soni means 10 times. Hoye means happens. Further, if my age becomes 10 multiplied by 4 ages, that is 40 ages. I mean 40 Satyug, Dwapar, Treta and Kaljug. Nama khanda vich jaaniye. Nama means 9. Khanda means continents. Which means in. Janiye means know. You consider it, presume it, or consider it, or let it be the reality that in all the 9 continents, further line shall complete it. Naal challe sab koe. Naal means along, challe means goes, sab means all, koe means people. If all the people of all the 9 continents go along with me, that means they follow me, they follow my orders, they are my subjects, I am the king, like that, in that sense. Changa now rakhaye ke. Changa means good. Now means reputation, repute, name. Rakhaye means keep. K means do. And above that, my age becomes that many years, 1,000 years, and I earn the reputation also. I do the hard work and earn the reputation also. To earn the reputation is a difficult task. We know that. Jas kirat jagle. Jas means praise. Kirat means again praise. Jag means entire word. Jag, word. Le means gets. If I get praise and appreciation of the entire word, I make the reputation and get appreciated in the entire world after becoming of 1,000 years of age. This is the conclusive line. Jetis nadar na hoy. J means if, this means his, God's. Nadar means glance, a favorable look. No means not, avai means comes. If I am or we are not in his favorable glance, despite all the above achievements, all the above length of age, all the above reputation, all the above power, and all the above appreciation I get from the entire world, if there is absence of favorable glance of the God, then what happens? Ta vaat na puchhe ke. Ta means then. Vaat means nobody talks about you. Nobody asks about you. Nobody cares about you. No means not. Puche means asks, as you know. K means any. If a favorable glance of Almighty is absent, then nobody will be bothering about you, despite all the above powers we discussed. And it can further happen that not only nobody is asking about, it can further worsen the things that Kita under Kit kar. Kita means warm, under means inside, Kit means again warm, Kar means does. Almighty can make me a worm inside the body of a worm. A worm inside the body of a worm. Kita under Keet. Keet is worm, under is inside. Dosi dostare. Dosi means accused. Dostare means he will accuse you. Suppose somebody has committed offense against me. He has broken my leg or has cheated me or stolen my things. But what will happen, as it happens in our police stations, that case shall also be registered. My leg is broken. By case under 307 IPC shall be registered against me. You know, it is a familiar thing because it happens with the workers of Congress party during the Akali rule and with the workers of Akali party during the Congress rule. Dosi, dostari, who is accused of the offence, he shall become aggrieved and complainant of the FIR. And you are aggrieved actually, but you will become accused. Or I will become accused rather. So this can happen if his favourable glance is absent. Baba Nanak explains further power of the Almighty. Nanak nirgun gun kare. Nanak, you know Nanak. Nirgun means unworthy person. A person having no quality. Good for nothing. F. Gun kare. Worthy. Kare means does. Unworthy can be made worthy. A person who deserves nothing and is unworthy can be made worthy by the Almighty. Gunvante gun de. Gunvante means worthies, good persons, quality persons. Worthy means gun. Gun means worthy. De means gives. Worthy can be made more worthy. Unworthy can be made worthy, no problem. But those who are already worthy, those persons can be made more worthy. This is the power of destiny. Now the fundamental question. How we shall determine? I want the power to enjoy. I want my age to be 10,000 years. I want appreciation of the entire world. I want all the 9 continents to follow me. I have ambitions. Everybody can be ambitious, no problems. But all this ambition shall be futile if favourable glance of the God is absent. How will we determine? How will we find that God's glance is favourable upon me, or upon us, or upon anybody who is ambitious? Nobody can ask the God. Nobody has ever asked the God whether God Sahab, are you having favourable glance for me? We can't ask and we haven't found that he answers. Nobody. People feel his existence, but actual yes on the letter pad, duly signed and sealed, is absent. God is not having any tongue that he will speak and tell us that he is having favourable glance for us. God is not having any email facility, you know it. We cannot talk to God as man to man. He is not having a post office facility or of posting letter or sending me letter. So how we shall be coming to know that God is having favorable glance upon us or upon me or upon you, whatever? Answer is provided by the Gurbani. Inside Gurbani, categorically. It is not me giving the explanation, it is in the Gurbani categorically that if we are listening to the voice of our inner mind regularly, that means if we are actually regularly listening to the voice of our inner mind, that means we are in his favorable glance. That is the test as per Gurbani. Because it is further made clear in Gurbani that without having his favorable glance, without favorable glance of the God, we cannot listen to voice of our own mind. We shall not be doing it. If he is not having favorable glance, despite making best efforts, we shall not be able to listen to the voice of our inner mind. It is dependent upon his glance only, his nadar, his karam, his blessings, not otherwise. I don't think I couldn't find with my limited capability, any other explanation or any other method to know about favorable glance of the God. From the Gurbani, I could gather the above method, looking into the mind and listening to the voice. And if anybody out of you can tell better alternative, kindly enlighten so that we can share it. So here it comes. You may not be God believer. It doesn't matter. You may or may not believe in God. Then let it be favorable glance of the destiny. Let it be the favorable glance of the mother nature. Let it be Kudrat. Let it be favorable glance of the universe. The test is that if you are regularly listening to the voice of your inner mind, that means favorable glance is upon you, and in that eventuality you can enjoy all the above stated powers, age and reputation and praises and followers, everything, anything. So kindly, as is the tagline, start listening to the voice of your inner mind. Kindly start listening to the voice of your inner mind. You may or may not believe in God, that is not material. Thence, be afraid of doing evil and start relishing. Simply listen to the inner voice, be afraid of doing evil, and you will start relishing. This is so simple, as simple as that. And this is the very objective of Gurbani. Rather, this is the very objective of every religious scripture of the world. Fateh Arza ji, Sat Sri Akal, wishing your victory in the war for the sake of oppressed ones, oppressed class. Fateh ji.